So you just graduated college, but I'm here to tell you the cold hard truth is you didn't accomplish shit. Now that may ruffle some feathers, but in reality, when you graduate college, you might not have any skills or be able to provide anyone with value. So just like you, I graduated with a 3.8 GPA in college, and I thought I was on track for a great career. Little did I know, straight out of college, the best job I could get was a low-paying $40,000 to $50,000 job. Now, while that's very entry level, I knew that wasn't for me, and I didn't want to sit at a desk all day. So I knew I needed to develop skills, and I was gonna hone in on one or two to be able to provide someone enough value that they can compensate me accordingly. So fresh out of college, I joined my guy Danny Cooper, and I really just wanted to be a part of what he was building. And he was building a basketball training company working with kids all the way up to pro NBA players, and that was something that really intrigued me. I started helping him out. I was in the gym for free, helping him rebound, defend, and after a couple months, he was gonna go full time, and I wanted to tag along with him. It was hard for him to pay me at first, especially if I couldn't help him delegate some of his work. So for example, he was doing his own content. He was scheduling and structuring his own workouts. He was flying places and it was, had an itinerary to build while he was in those places. He was also running clinics and camps all over the country in Margate and Philadelphia and in his hometown and stuff of that nature. So he had a lot on his plate, obviously. And for me, as someone who wanted to be there to help him, I needed to be able to provide him enough skill or value to take something off his plate in order to then compensate me accordingly. So I started out by making him flyers. I remember sitting in his old gym in a little lunchroom. I was making flyers with a bunch of words on them, and I thought they were so good. And he would come in and be like, man, I gotta be honest with you, this thing sucks. For a while, I took it, a little offensively, and I always got a little upset by it because I wanted to be so good at whatever it was I was doing. But in reality, he was just trying to make me better. As a result, I put my head down. I took it to heart, honestly, and I made sure I got better at it. And from there, I knew that if I wasn't gonna be able to run workouts during the day with him, then I needed to do something that could provide him value on the side as well. I grabbed his camera for him and started filming all his workouts so that he didn't have to prop up a tripod anymore. I learned how to start editing so that he didn't have to edit the vlogs or whatever we were filming at the time. So now he could focus more on being on the court, and I can focus more on doing the behind the scenes stuff that people that will then see on social media. I took it really seriously. I bought my own camera and my own lens, and I started really hammering home on this one skill. And I got pretty good at it over the course of the last 2 years, to the point where now people are really excited to come into the gym with us because I'm providing them high-level professional content. I'm able to provide Danny much better content and take one thing off his plate, which has then allowed me to make money from him. So after the players would come in the gym and work out with us, I'd have a bunch of content to go home and edit. But since most of the workouts were during the day, I'd be up from 10, 11 p.m. until 3 or 4 in the morning, night owl, just editing and grinding as much as I could. Did I know how to do photography? Did I go to school for it, or videography? Not at all. What I would do is I'd go on YouTube, I'd look up exactly what I was looking to do within the editing software, and I'd watch a 2-3 minute video on how to do it, and boom. Just like that, I was able to figure it out. And this applies to anything that you guys might be doing. It might not be videography or photography. It might not be basketball training. Whatever it is you guys are doing or whatever you're passionate about. So that was one skill that I really developed. And like I said, that can apply to whatever it is you guys are doing. From there, I also knew I needed another way to make money. Not only would be there for Danny's workouts and film them, I would edit them, but I also learned through that how to get really good at basketball training. So for a while, I would study Danny, exactly what he was saying, and one thing I'm really blessed with, I'm able to pretty much recite word for word what he teaches. So from there, I trained my own clients one-on-one. I ran some groups. I'm a pretty quick learner, and I'm a natural when it comes to that stuff. So it didn't take much work or skill for me. I just was able to pick it up pretty naturally. And from there, I was able to charge what I charge for one-on-one basketball training now as well. So I have essentially 2 different streams of income from that. For you guys out there that are watching this video, I think that's really important for you to find those 1 or 2 things in your life that you're passionate about and you can get really good at. And then you'll be able to be successful and really make a living from it. So I hope this helped you guys, and I hope this showed you guys that that college degree might not get you as far as you think it will. So once you get out into, quote unquote, the real world, I don't like that term, but it is the cold hard truth that when you get out there and you need to start providing for yourself and for your family, you need to start developing skills and value for people that are gonna compensate you accordingly. So make sure you guys put your head down, work your ass off, stay up all night until you feel confident and you start really seeing progress and making some money. And you guys will definitely thank yourselves in 5 years for doing that. So I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you drop a like, you comment on this video, and you subscribe for me. I'm really excited to start doing content on my own. It's really fun, and I've been behind the camera for a while, so I'm excited to be in front of it and share some of my knowledge with you guys. So make sure you guys support. Appreciate you guys watching. Peace.